everybody, welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. Different kind of video today, and that is because I am bringing back the week in my life, or in this case, a weekend in my life. More specifically, the weekend of the Pokemon Worlds Championship 2025 event here in my backyard of Anaheim, California. Trying a little bit different of a setup, see how it works out, so bear with me. But speaking about Worlds, I originally did not get selected to attend. The first wave of tickets got distributed back in March of this year, and I waited and kept seeing everyone post stories and that they got their spectator badges, that they got accepted to attend the weekend event. So needless to say, I was really bummed out and of course feeling a little bit of FOMO, especially with the event being here so close. I really felt left out. But then it happened. I received an email late July saying that I got randomly selected to purchase a spectator badge for Finals Sunday, as well as purchasing a time slot to be able to walk into the Pokemon Center pop-up store on Saturday. Oh my god, I was extremely happy and excited to receive this email. I was finally gonna attend a Pokemon event, and so this is how my weekend went. Saturday started off by me going to pick up my spectator badge, and was very pleased to find out that they were actually giving away a couple booster packs for us to open. So that's already starting our day off great. I quickly spotted my first Ash Ketchum of the day, and we were immediately off to get in line for the Pokemon Center pop-up because our time slot was at noon, and I was super excited and I just couldn't wait. So I immediately went to get in line. I am so thankful that there was also a Pokemon Go event happening this whole weekend, because without Pokemon Go, I would have been just suffering in the heat, waiting in line, and just freaking melting away. But once we got inside any building, the AC was phenomenal. It was freaking beautiful inside. But while waiting in line, of course, I played Pokemon Go and I did quite a few raids, and honestly was not expecting to get this crazy pool right here. That is a 100% shiny Shadow Kyogre. How freaking crazy is that? It's definitely one of my craziest pulls ever in Pokemon Go. Couldn't be happier to have had that happen at Worlds. But it was finally time for us to walk into the venue and into the Pokemon Center pop-up store. We walked through security. They zip-tied my backpack up. You can never trust anyone walking in there, I guess. Upon entering, you are greeted by this giant Pikachu head that's covered with plushies. Upon walking into the Pokemon Center, you're greeted by this giant Snorlax blow-up. My inner instincts kicked in and I just had to do it. Like I said, there was so many things to see, so many cute plushies displayed, replica Pokeballs, pins, statues, and even this giant looking door with millions of freaking plushies inside it. When we finally got in line, upon almost arriving to the entrance of the Pokemon Center, they gave us this black bag so you could put all the stuff that you wanted to get from the Pokemon Center. And it was finally time for us to walk in the Pokemon Center. Immediately when we walked in, we noticed the amount of Shrouded Fabled booster bundles. It's crazy how not a lot of people like this set, and since I just recently started opening it, I feel like I want to 100% complete it. So obviously I had to pick one of these up. Of course, we had to get exclusive plushies, which I would have liked if they had at least put like the Anaheim logo on Jigglypuff's bow or something. What are they even called? Like these little lifeguard docks. I don't know what they're called, with these surf paddle boards. Very, very California vibes. Very good on Pokemon for that. The towel was very nice as well, but it was too thin. So if it was a little bit thicker, I would have probably gotten it. Of course, this was another one of the exclusive plushies. Really glad to have picked that one up as well. Oof, and then the backpacks, these beautiful, beautiful backpacks, which were the only ones that we saw. I think there was a couple more colorways, but this was the only one we saw. And once we walked a little bit deeper inside the Pokemon Center store, we stumbled across this half pipe, but they were actually like shelves as well. So they did have items, and they had the exclusive Pokemon Center pearlescent, I think that's what they're called, Funko Pops. They mainly had Jolteon and Flareon with a few Piplups just sprinkled in there, and I really like how they had like a bunch of their display shelves tagged up with graffiti. Totally makes sense, so that was a pretty nice touch. One of the items that I really wanted to collect the most from the Pokemon Center pop-up were all the varieties of sleeves, and thankfully there were a bunch of these ones, you know, these beautiful Anaheim Pikachu ones. Here we see the Bear Walker skateboards, that beautiful Garlic right there, and that Team Rocket skateboard alongside the Vaporeon skateboard, which to me were the best looking three out of all the ones that were displayed. I am so freaking bummed that I didn't get selected to get the Bear Walker exclusive Pikachu skateboard. They had to be picked from like a lottery system. Thankfully I got picked for these, grateful for that, but oh man, it would have been so cool to freaking own that Bear Walker skateboard, which is incredibly freaking expensive in the resale market right now. Oh my god. If you know me, you know I love freaking socks. Check out this freaking ginormous wall of socks. You know I had to pick up these Pikachu crew socks right here. These like gray socks, they kind of almost look familiar. And after that, I just put my camera away, enjoyed the Pokemon Center for like 2 freaking hours, and finally checked out. And upon exiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store, we ran into this crazy freaking cosplay of Cerulege. Just looked so freaking cool that I had to take a photo with the cosplayer. Now, before we get into the haul of the stuff I got from the Pokemon Center, some stuff that I got that was not included in the little montage because I wanted to show it off here in the video. I got the freaking beautiful playmat that I still haven't even opened. That comes in this beautiful playmat baggie. This is the main one that I wanted, so I'm happy to get that as well. And of course, the backpack. Of course, I already put some of my, you know, charms on there. And that's how the straps look. But yeah, super happy to have picked that backpack up because it is freaking beautiful. And yeah, enjoy the haul. Sunday was here and I wasted pretty much the entire start of my day in a useless line because the line to get into the main stage where finals were being held at apparently got over capacity and wouldn't let anybody in. It was extremely freaking hot, but thankfully we were next to this beautiful water fountain. Thankfully I was playing Pokemon Go, so I wasn't bored. After doing so many freaking raids, I was able to complete the hyper training for my lucky shiny Machop here, and I'm so happy to have gotten him to 100% status. But since they basically said that they weren't gonna let anybody else into the main stage anymore, I decided to go and explore a little bit more, do stuff that I didn't get to do the previous day. So yeah. Keep in mind that for the better part of 2025, I thought that I was not going to be able to attend this event. I did not prepare myself to make trades and stuff like that. So I had what I had. And even though I didn't have much stuff with me, I still took my trade binder regardless of how empty it was and managed to secure a couple trades. I really wanted this Tortuga, and like I said, my trade binder was really not that great. But of course they were not willing to take any cards from my trade binder as a trade, so sad face on that. This is a learning curve, so for next year I will be very prepared. And yeah, after that I met up with some friends, and I let my friend open up my Shrouded Fable booster bundle that I purchased the day before because I just knew he had that freaking luck.
Got Seadra, Varoom, Houndoom, Eevee, very cute card. Ketamine Kyurem, best Pokemon ever. No bias. Night Stretcher, Hypno with a cool Honeycomb reverse. Oh, beware! Terrifying
nightmare fuel.
And then Zoroark Hollow.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay,
nice,
so we got an IR. Okay, so Qfent reverse, Malamar reverse. Oh, okay, Revavroom EX. Nice. Did you play? You play Scarlet and Violet, right? Yeah. Okay. You play the DLC?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the worst.
Yeah. I don't like those.
I hate them.
Yeah.
Their whole lore is that they killed some man. Like that's their story. It was just like murdered. Yeah, they murdered Ogerpon's trainer. Hypno. Oh, Chorus. Because there's a Kyurem in the set. They always have Chorus. Academy at Night. Zubat. Oh, Okidogi EX. All right.
This is what Pokemon is all about, bringing people together, meeting new friends, and just having a fun time. But after that, we were off to see not only the BGC finals match, but also the closing ceremonies, which was freaking amazing.
Again, would it be worth it? Retraced every single step that led us to this very moment. Would you do it? Every high and every low, knowing just where the path would go. Every sacrifice we made. Would you do it all again if we could stand up here and say, it's our time. It's our time. Yeah. It's our time. And we're living it up. You know we came so far, never gave it up. Yeah. Now take a look at us. Finally, it's our time. Living it up. You know we came so far, never gave it up. Yeah. Now take a look at us. It's our time.
By the end of the ceremony, I was blessed because I ran into not one, but two of my freaking YouTube heroes. Starting with the Munch himself, Munching Orange. Let's go. Hey, man. The Munch, one of my favorite people ever.
Nice to meet you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Such an awesome guy, and I'm so happy to have run into him. When we said our goodbyes, you know, as I was walking out, I bumped into the one and only Frosted Caribou. Who, besides being in a rush, still made time aside for me to say hi. So, you know, W boo for that. But yeah, after the closing ceremonies, they announced that we were gonna have a special exclusive first max battle with the one and only Eternatus in Pokemon Go. Just look at the amount of people that were raiding or max battling Eternatus. Pokemon Go is not dead, everyone. And while we were max battling Eternatus, one thing that happened that still is shocking to me. To be honest, I did not know how to react to this moment because it was just that shocking to me. This guy walks up to me and he says that he knows me and watches my YouTube videos, and I froze, completely froze. I was in shock and I did not know how to react. So if you're watching this, bro, thank you so much. You really don't even know how awesome that was. I appreciate so much that you take time out every day to watch my videos. You know, as corny as that sounds, but that means a lot to me. And yeah, it was just awesome to see. And if you're actually watching this video here, comment down below, say hi or something. And yeah, that's pretty much my World Championship 2025 weekend. So much fun. I cannot wait for next year's World Championship. membership event. Hopefully I get selected this time for the first wave so that I could attend the entire weekend. Hopefully that happens. There's still an entire year to go, so we'll see what happens then. But if you did make it to the very end of the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Comment down below if you attended Worlds as well. What was your favorite part? What items did you pick up? Were you rooting for Geo? Was that your guy? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, and before I forget, I still have one of these codes, Toad School codes, still sealed or not scratched. But I will be giving this away to somebody that wants it. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram, comment in my most recent post that you want the Toad School code, and I will DM you with the code so you can unlock this Toad School, which is pretty cool. I unlocked mine myself. This was an extra one that we got. So yeah, with all that being said, I appreciate you for taking time out every day to watch my video. My name is Alvy. Until next one, Internet. Peace.